HooHooHooRobin.
They're telling me that Reagan's almost ready.
Oh, he is?
They're preparing Reagan. Yes, he'll be on the show in about a minute or two.
I gotta. Can you hold him off a little longer? I gotta go take a leak.
But
I know I never do this in the middle of the show, but if I could just hold Reagan a little longer.
But Ann, you never take a break during the show.
Hold Reagan off a little longer.
No, Ann, you usually.
I think I'll be right back.
You usually let the interns get your beer.
Right
to
back.
Sam Adams.
Was the little girl a vampire?
It's very strange, Colin. Every time Reagan calls, for some reason, Ant needs to step out of the studio. I don't really understand it at all.
I think he's intimidated.
He's intimidated?
Yes.
Why?
Speak to the former president?
By Reagan's greatness?
Just the fact that Reagan is a former president. He's a very wise man.
Well, hopefully Anthony will make it back before Reagan hangs up, okay?
Use a lot of powder, Mommy. I don't want to get a rash.
Wait.
Hello.
Mr. Reagan.
Hello, my fellow Americans.
It's your pals Opie and Anthony. We got Jim Norton in the studio, Colin Quinn.
Hi, Mr. President.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, well, as long as that hack Voss isn't there.
Well, he's outside the studio, sir. We can bring him in if you'd like to talk to him as well.
No.
No?
Hello.
So what's going on?
Well, first I want to say I haven't spoken out about world events lately.
Yeah.
Because I didn't feel I could make an informed decision until, I had all the facts. And also for the past 2 months, I thought I was a pumpkin. Hello? I'm a pumpkin, Mommy. Mommy, I'm a pumpkin.
No. Get him back on the phone.
You candy apple-shaped bitch. Nancy, with that big head, that huge head of hers, it's quite frightening. She's got that dead stare. Yeah. Lifeless eyes, black eyes, like a doll's eyes. Never put on a life jacket again. Nancy looks like a Steve Madden shoe commercial. Big, ghastly head. I hear she's the favorite at the Thanksgiving Day parade. Big-headed First Lady.
She's going to be in the parade this year, huh?
Disgusting big head.
She looks like a Mardi Gras float, right?
Mardi Gras float head.
Yeah, okay.
It's unfortunate and quite scary, quite frankly. Well...
All right, again, your wife has a big head.
I want to say that I'm honored to learn that, an airport has been named after me.
Yeah, in Washington, sure.
I've never been so proud to be Ronald Logan in my life.
No, that's...
Ronald Dulles International.
No. You're naming other airports from other cities. No, Ronald
Sally
Reagan.
Kramer.
No, Sally Kramer.
Joe Dildo.
No, now you're stealing someone else's act, sir.
Well, I can't help it. My brain sits in my skull like a shrinky-dink, getting smaller by the day.
No, the airport's in Washington.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I'd like to lead. I was always a great leader. Yeah. I'd like to lead our country in prayer.
Okay.
Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm it. Ali, oxen free. God bless Guatemala.
No, sorry.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down your dress.
Why would you want to see that?
Well, I was listening to yesterday's show, and you had that Brady kid on.
That would be Greg Brady. Yeah.
Yes, when he took a bullet for me.
No.
I was being assassinated.
No, that's another Brady.
Usually... What? Hello?
That's another Brady, sir.
What?
That's another Brady.
Who? Jim Brady was the middle one.
No.
He was quite the jumping with his big head in front of... Boy, if Nancy was there, she could have saved me.
Yes,
that big... Yeah, Jim Brady's head now looks like Linus from Peanuts, that big, lumpy... I want to say...
Sir, he's a great American.
Osama bin Laden blew up the Lusitania and started the War of the Roses. He didn't, count on Luke Skywalker blowing up the shuttle in the Bay of Pigs. God bless the Canary Islands.
Seems like you're a little confused, sir.
Who?
You seem a little confused.
Who does?
You.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yes, you.
I hear Ronald Reagan's calling in.
No,
I hope I don't have to take a leak.
No, you're Ronald Reagan.
Hello? Yes, Mommy. Oh, I have to go. Mommy has to powder my behind again.
Well, watch out for that anthrax, sir.
She's coming in a thong. She's got those big, white, cauliflower, cellulite ass cheeks. No wonder I have Alzheimer's. My brain has chosen not to remember. Thank you. Okay, Mommy, I'm coming. Mommy.
All right, there he goes. The former president of the United States of America, Ronald Reagan, hasn't been on the show in a while, Norton.
I love when he calls. You missed it, man. You missed it.
Yes, Mr. President, it's an honor to speak to you. I have so many questions. Seems I never get to ask you. Mr. Reagan, back in 19... Yeah.
He had to go.
Damn it! Always!
He had to go.
I never get to speak with the president when he calls.
But it's kind of strange, since you've been working out, you almost made it back in time.
I ran from the bathroom. Well, I'll listen to the tape again. I never get to talk to him live, Colin.
He has something against Rich Voss, too. That was a shocking thing.
Well, who doesn't?
A man as busy as that.
With all the Alzheimer's, the one thing he remembers is Voss. I'll have to listen back.
Yeah, I had some good things to say about everything that's going on,
Yeah. Well, it's a shame. Is he a little more alert? Did you notice?
He's losing a little bit.
Has he lost it? Because last time, I remember, he said he was faking the whole thing. Why this time did he have Alzheimer's again? It's a continuity problem.
But his references, he had Steve Madden shoe references. He had a lot of stuff going on from
some
today.
like modern pop culture things. Well, how about...
Very nicely played by Mr. Reagan.
Yeah, I think he's really losing his brain, though, because his writing was not as good as it was in the past.
Really? You know something? Even though I haven't heard it yet, I doubt that. I doubt that's even true.
He seems to be losing it a little bit. Just a little. Like I noticed the drop-off since the last time Reagan called. And this time when he called. Just a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, like he might be staying up a little too late at night.
Well, I'm sure if you got him on the phone again, he'd probably answer to that. I didn't hear it, so it's kind of hard. I don't know. Norton, did you hear his last call prior to this one?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
It's got to be the Alzheimer's, though. He just used to be a little wittier.
Wittier?
Yes.
Whittier? I gotta take a leak again.
He should do something about that, Preston.
Where are you going?
He's got to pee. A guy's got to pee. You got to pee.
He just took his leak.
He's got to wait till the break to do that, though. You can't just run out.
Wait, they're saying that President Reagan's calling back.
Get Anthony, quick.
President Reagan.
Hello?
Can someone get Anthony? Reagan's back on the line.
Hello?
Jim Norton's getting him. Yes, President Reagan.
Not as witty.
Wait. You can't say that.
I don't care. I'll use the F word. I'm sharp as a tack. And I know that last phone call I made was probably amongst the funniest things I've ever called in. It had everything. Pop culture and me losing my effing mind.
Well, you seem a little sharper right now, sir.
Well, maybe if you stayed away from an Islander game or two and wrote some Reagan bits, maybe then they'd be hysterically funny.
How do you know that I'm a big Islander fan, sir?
I know a lot of things. Okay?
All right.
So maybe it wasn't that bad.
It was pretty good. It was
pretty good.
It was real good, sir.
I think it was really good.
It was really, really good.
That's right.
Okay.
Now let me speak to Anthony, smartass. Come on. Make it happen, radio boy.
Anthony, where were you?
I was listening outside. And he told you.
Reagan just told me off. Where were you?
I saw that.
I needed your help.
Hey, I'm not stepping on his toes.
I needed your help.
He had everything in firm control.
You hung me out there to dry, I think.
That happens. Sorry.
Also, you didn't have any Alzheimer's.
Well, I hear he's coherent and lucid for short periods of time, and I guess when he heard that from Los Angeles, where we don't broadcast, he knew
for some weird
to call
reason
back.
it seemed to fire him up.
Yeah. I guess, even an old codger like that likes to think he's entertaining when he calls up. He doesn't like having his work and whatnot and what he's saying demeaned by somebody on this program. So maybe that was it.
He seemed to be
maybe he felt you weren't appreciative of his even calling.
Seemed to be very insulted when I was belittling him.
Well, and rightly so.
All right. Well, you missed it again, though.
Yeah. I'll catch the tape.
Oh, okay. All right, we got to take a quick break. And then
I hear he cursed.
And then we're going to bring in the hoe. He did curse, and I couldn't use the little beep thing over there.
No. I made sure of that.
He said it was effing funny.
What do you mean you made sure of that? What does that mean?
Well, I made sure because I took a template with me.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to make sure the president was able to talk unimpeded by editing.
All right, well, why don't we take a break here?
All right.
All right?
Sounds good. That old gag.
What? I don't get it. What old gag?
I don't know. Let's go to break.